Well, good afternoon. I'm Mrs. Keel, and I'm at the Doylestown Library, and I'm reading stories about wearing glasses. All right, you ready? These are Grandma's glasses, and this is Grandma's cap, and this is the way she folds her hands and lays them in her lap. These are Grandpa's glasses, and this is Grandpa's hat, and this is the way he folds his arms, just like that. The first story I have for you is called The Patch. The author is Justina Chen Headley, the illustrator is Mitch Vane, and the publisher is Charles Bridge. It's called The Patch. And there's the title page. On the day Becca turned 5, she pirouetted into the doctor's office. In the waiting room, she took out paper and drew triangles and circles and squares, heart-shaped tulips, and squiggly worms. She spelled her name, B-E-C-C-A, and then her dog's name, F-I-G-A-R-O, which spells Figaro. She counted to 77, and when Becca got her shots, she didn't cry more than 3 tears, maybe 4. Until she stood in front of the eye chart and her left eye read fuzzballs instead of letters. The doctor told Becca, "You get to wear glasses to help you see better, and an eye patch to make your left eye stronger." Ballerinas don't wear glasses, Becca cried, and they especially do not wear patches. Ballerinas who want to see the stage Ballerinas who want to see the stage when they dance do, said her mother, and that was that. Still, Becca shook her head at the glittery gold glasses. She frowned at the flamingo pink frames. She even turned her back on the ruby red ones. Finally, Becca decided purple glasses and a pink patch might be an acceptable fashion statement for a prima ballerina. But the next morning, Becca wouldn't budge out of bed. "Everyone is going to think I look stupid," howled Becca. "Lots of kids your age wear glasses," her mother replied. "Like your friend, Cosima." "But he doesn't have to wear a patch," said Becca. Her bedroom door cracked open and her big brother Brian whispered, "You can borrow my pirate costume, but just this once." Before her brother could change his mind, Becca threw off her blanket, rushed into his bedroom, and grabbed his all-time favorite costume. She tied on the red cloak and buttoned up the poofy purple pants. Then she put on her glasses and her rescued pink patch that was under the Figaro's bed. "I am Becca the ballerina pirate who dances over the 7 seas, bellowed Becca, "and I command you to dance the jig with me." Brian stared at her. "Are you kidding?" Becca the ballerina pirate who danced across the 7 seas twirled into her classroom. "Cute glasses, but why are you wearing a patch?" asked her very best friend, Sophia Lou. "Because, matey, I'm in search of a secret treasure," Becca the ballerina pirate answered. She hollered over to her other friends who took ballet with her. "Are you all with me?" "Aye, aye, Captain," saluted Sophia Lou, Cosima, and Ellie. Becca the ballerina pirate and her pirate pals jetted over 20-foot wild waves. They plied on the heads of 5 ferocious crocodiles that were guarding the treasure chest. Gracefully, each balancing on one foot, they snatched up the secret treasures. Then Becca and her pirate crew sailed off to Circle Time. During Circle Time, Sophia Lou asked again, "Why are you wearing a patch?" "Because I am Becca, the private eye, who can find anything," explained Becca. "Even my lost sweater?" Sophia Lou wanted to know. And I keep forgetting to show you the pages. I got so excited about the story, I forgot to show you the pages. Becca, the private eye, burrowed into the lost and found box. She rummaged through a pile of books. She crawled around the craft corner and snapped up Sophia Lou's sweater from under a stack of popsicle sticks. "Ooh!" the class exclaimed, very impressed. At recess, Sophia Lou asked, "Why are you really wearing a patch?" "Because I am Becca, the one-eyed monster," shouted Becca. Becca, the one-eyed monster, howled. She growled, and she chased the boys halfway around the playground until Miss Kearney told her that monsters, no matter how many eyes they had, weren't welcome at school. By the end of the day, the entire class demanded patches of their own. Miss Kearney asked Becca, "Can you tell the class why you're really wearing eyeglasses and a patch?" "Because I have a lazy eye," Becca said importantly. "No fair," grumbled Cosima. A few weeks later, Sophia Lou returned from a skiing trip with a cast on her arm. "Why are you wearing a cast?" asked Becca during recess. "Because I am Sophia Lou, the superhero, who can freeze anything with just one wave of my elbow," she answered. "That's funny, so can I," said Becca, waving her elbow at the playground. And the two superhero best friends ran off to wave their elbows at everything. And at the end of this story, the author writes a note, and she says, Amblyopia, also called lazy eye, is a loss of vision in an eye due to the lack of its use in early childhood. Around 4 out of every 100 children under the age of 6 suffer from this. Wearing an eye patch is one way to treat it. So, that's called the patch. And you find out that she had something wrong with her eye, and she needed some help to make it better. But she had a great imagination, didn't she? I thought so too. All right, let's sing Skidamarink. Skidamarink-a-dinky-dink, skidamarink-a-doo, I love you. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo, I love you, I really mean it. I love you. Do, 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 do. And my next book is Philomena's New Glasses. The author is Brenna Maloney, and the photographer is Chuck Kennedy. And the publisher is... Who is the publisher? They didn't tell me in this one. Oh, Viking Press. It's Viking Press. And if you look right here, you can tell that Philomena is a guinea pig. Philomena, Audrey, and Nora Jane were sisters. Philomena was the oldest by 3 seconds. Audrey was the largest by half a pound. And then there was Nora Jane. So you can see all 3 of the sisters. They're guinea pigs. Philomena had a problem. She had terrible eyesight. A pair of glasses made everything better. before glasses and then after glasses. Now she could see her sisters more clearly. But as soon as Philomena got glasses, Audrey got glasses too. Philomena disapproved. Audrey, you don't need glasses, she said. That's okay, said Audrey. I'll just wear them on top of my head. This worried Nora Jane. She didn't need glasses either. But if her sisters were wearing glasses, then maybe she should too. Now all three sisters had glasses, whether they needed them or not. Not long after, Philomena bought a handbag. It was a good place to keep her glasses. Audrey decided she needed a handbag too. Not to put her glasses in, though. Her glasses were always on top of her head. She kept snacks in her handbag. Philomena disapproved, but the snacks were delicious. Good grief, thought Nora Jane, now I have to carry a handbag too? My arms are too short for this. I'm not even a snacker. Now all three sisters had glasses and handbags, with or without snacks. Not long after, Philomena thought that she might like to have a new dress to go with her new glasses and her new handbag. Not to be outdone, Audrey rushed out and found something to wear too. This is absurd, thought Nora Jane. This dress makes my armpits itch. Now all three sisters had glasses and handbags and outfits, itchy or otherwise. Nora Jane was miserable. She went to talk to her sister. Audrey, she said, I don't need glasses. My arms are too short to carry a handbag, and this dress is itchy. Well, Audrey said, my tutu is a little tight, but Philomena really needs her glasses, and I use my handbag for snacks. But not everyone needs the same things. And so it was decided that Philomena would keep her glasses, Audrey would keep her handbag for snacks. Everything was fine. Until Nora Jane got a necklace. I love this story. It's such a great photography of these guinea pigs. So I hope you enjoyed that. Come to the library and take this book out. All right, put your arm up. Wave high. Wave low. I think it's time. I gotta go. Wave your elbows. Wave your toes. Wave your tongue. And wave your nose. Wave your knees. Wave your lips. Blow a kiss with your fingertips. Wave your ears. Wave your hair. Wave your belly and your derriere. Wave your chin. Wave one eye. Raise your hand and wave goodbye. See you next time.